Hello and welcome to the Yubo Tubo channel. This is a quick review on my Nolan N87 helmet. My last helmet was a shark helmet and I was really impressed with the shark, but I couldn't quite find one that ticked the boxes for me. So I've gone for a Nolan N87 helmet. I'll start off first of all with the colour scheme, as you can see, and anybody that's looking at this video is probably considering maybe getting one of these, but I think this is a pretty cool one. It comes in two different colour schemes, but this is the blue, red, white and blue colour scheme. The ventilation on this helmet, the shark helmet I had, was pretty rubbish ventilation, which is one reason why I looked to get one that I thought had good ventilation system, and this certainly does. It has two very positive connections at the top with gloves on. You can open them very easily, and it also has a ventilation system here at the front which is open and closed, and all these ventilation systems give very good and very positive air into the helmet that you can actually notice when you open them, so that's a real big plus, and it's a very comfortable ventilation system for the helmet. The visor has the anti-mist pin lock inside, and it also has the tinted visor that drops down. The good feature with this that I noticed on a few of the other helmets, and particularly the shark one, is that you can actually, this has a certain degrees that you can set it at, so you can have it wherever you may want it. That's fully closed and that's out of the way. But the other helmets seem to have either open or shut, so that was a feature that I thought was a nice feature, and I've already used it, so it works quite well for me. So that's a nice integrated sun shade on it. The visor itself, quite a wide opening. I think we could get away with something a little bit smaller than that, but nevertheless it's got some decent settings on it. As you can see, and come down here, very positive locking, doesn't seem to slip, and very tight close on it as well. The only thing that I have a criticism about is that the shark helmets had a lift here on the left, and that worked absolutely perfectly from day one with gloves on. It lifts at the side and it opened up really well. This is a middle lift here, and I think that Nolan perhaps could improve this. This is not too user friendly when you've got a pair of gloves on, because if you have this closed, you've got a very little narrow piece here to get your thumb or whatever you want into there. When it's open, it's a little bit better, but when it's closed, not. And also, it's quite a very strong lock. If you might just hear the closure, you just push it open there, and then you can push it further with your glove. But it's a very strong and tight lock on this visor down there. It makes it a bit more difficult to actually open it from the middle with your gloves on. So that's a criticism that I think Nolan, I don't know why you don't put it at the side here, because shark do, and it works really well. Why it's at the front here, I don't know. Or they could modify maybe slightly bigger or better, so that the actual contact with the glove is more positive to open the visor. The ventilation system it comes over through these top vents here and out through the back of the helmet here, and it makes it really comfortable. The vision on this helmet, side vision anyway, is much better than the shark. That's one review I saw about the helmet, which made me think, well, yeah, I might get this helmet. Tried it on, thought, yes, it does seem to have a very good side view, and I was able to compare it to the shark, and it does have a better side vision than the shark helmet does. The other thing was, well, on the shark helmets that I looked at, this lever here and a few other helmets, they seem to have it quite stylish, quite flat, and it isn't ergonomically quite positive for you with gloves on to open and shut. Whereas this Nolan one, as you might be able to see, has quite a positive clip here, and this is really easy, and I haven't failed to be able to adjust or open or close this visor whilst I've been riding the bike with my gloves on, so that's a real big plus. A more negative one, which I'm a bit disappointed, was I think this helmet is quite noisy. The reviews I did read suggested that it may well be a nice quiet helmet, but it's not, I don't think, as quiet as the shark helmet was. So a little bit noisy for me. I've tried it with and without the ventilation systems open. I don't think it makes much difference at all. So my only disappointment with it is perhaps it's a little bit too noisy, and also this little bit as well. But there's a lot more pluses with this helmet than there is negatives with it. So generally and overall, I'm quite happy with it. So that's my quick review for the Nolan. Oh, I almost forgot. is the clip at the bottom here. That's a fantastic clip system. I had a D-ring with the Shark, and this one just pushes in and it locks shut. This works fantastically well. A really good locking system, very, very comfortable, and that's a big plus as well. So thanks very much. Take it easy, guys, and enjoy your sunny days riding.